Good day, Aries, and welcome to my channel. This is your monthly reading for October 2025. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the month. I'm adventurous. I'm adventurous. I overcome fears by following my dreams. I'm adventurous. I overcome my fears by following my dreams. Universe speak. Spirit's Guide. Oh my god, that's too many cards. Way too many cards. Holy crap. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Broken communication is your main energy. This is an energy that will follow you throughout that bug. What the hell? Oh. Anyway, so this is an energy that's going to follow you throughout the whole month. Okay. And you need to seek out wisdom when there is broken communication, because most likely coming up in this position, there's going to be more than one broken communication. You need to seek wisdom. Seek out somebody that you know knows the subject matter best, right? So, say like the subject matter is math, then you want to search out the person that you know that knows math the best. If it's about relationships, same thing. Find the person that you know that knows the most about relationships. The beginning of the week, or the beginning of the month, sorry, uh, broaden your horizon. Yeah, it is time for you to broaden your horizon. There is something new to be learned. That's what broaden your horizon is about. It's about like changing your mind, or seeing something in a different way, or even changing a way that you live. Maybe uh, find out that there was a better way to live and you didn't do it, and that's why it can be negative. Through negativity, there will be broadening your horizon, and that's why that's there. That's why the negativity is there, is because you might find out that you were wrong about something, or that something didn't work out as well as you thought it would, and that's broadening your horizon. And by doing that, then you're bringing on new positive adventure and change into your life, which sometimes can also be negative, to start living a different way or whatever can be negative. But you need to take action. Yeah, so you need to take action. Usually, this is about business. Okay, that's what the cards usually about. It's about business, but you can also take action on love. I feel like you can, but mostly for business here. Okay, it will bring on positive change if you go after a business idea, or maybe even a job. It might just be a job that you want to go after. The cards are saying do it. Take action. Understand that nothing's going to happen if you don't take action. Okay, then it looks like you're going to fall into some self pity um, towards the end of the month here, and this can be about the past. Like maybe somebody brought up the past, or maybe you had a dream about the past, and now it's got you in this self pity mode. But whatever it is, if you're feeling sorrow for something or whatever it is, you need to not stay in that. Okay, you really need to not do that, because self pity is not going to get you anywhere. And right now, you need to take action on a business idea, right? And if you're pitying yourself, trying to go after that, it might not work out so well. So definitely prepare for that. You're going to have some self pity, but you kind of need to talk yourself out of it and be like, hey, this is going to get me nowhere. This is absolutely not going to get me anywhere. I need to just leave the past in the past, forgive myself of the past, and move on with my life. That's what you need to do. Take action on that. Take action on not having self pity. That's somewhere that you can take action. Besides business, job, whatever. Anyway, then you got, yeah, the Nine of Clubs. The struggle is not over yet. So whatever you're struggling with, it is not over, and it doesn't look like it's going to be over by the end of this month either. But you need to not give into it, because you might be like, this is just a struggle in my life, and I have to deal with it. And no, you do not have to deal with it. No one has to deal with a struggle. Most of the time, there is a way to get out, but a lot of times, it's something that people don't want to do. But you are strong enough to do it. You are strong enough not to give into this struggle, whatever it may be. All right. Uh, but yeah, I think that 80% of the time when it comes to struggles, you have the ability to remove yourself from that struggle. You have the ability to remove it from your life. All right. But a lot of times I've noticed in my lifetime that people just don't want to do the things that they have to do, in order to remove the struggle. Bottom of the deck, you got a warning. There's a betrayal going on, and it's going to lead to a breakup. And maybe that's where this self pity is coming from. And maybe it's a person that's being the struggle in your life, and yeah, I mean, if it's a person, yeah, you remove them from your life. That's what you do. And I can hear people saying, well, it's something that I can't remove. And it's like, okay, well, then you have to fix it somehow, right? You don't give into it. You definitely don't give into it, okay? That is not something that you should do. But a lot of times, um, yeah, it's something that people don't want to do. Like they don't want to go through with whatever it is that they have to go through in order to remove the struggle out of their lives. I've heard everything. I've heard everything from people why they can't remove a struggle, and the answer is right there in front of them. Absolutely, the answer is right there in front of you, and there's a wish fulfillment. There's peace in your life, removing the struggle, removing the self pity, broadening your horizon, you know, taking action on the things that you want. It's there, but you gotta do the work. You gotta do the groundwork. You have to broaden your horizon. You have to go through that negativity. All right. You had to stop uh living there in self pity here at the end of the month. You have to remove the struggle out of your life. Okay. But be careful, you gotta be strong going in, but you also need to tame the beast. This beast, the struggle and whatnot. You had to tame it with kindness, with love. You know, uh, that's what's happening here. Is the woman is going to open the lion's mouth and stick her hand in, right? Uh, but she's being gentle. She's not being forceful. She's being gentle with the beast. So you need to be gentle with the beast, including being gentle with yourself. Don't beat yourself up, which self pity is basically beating yourself up. Don't beat yourself up because of somebody else's betrayal. Don't beat yourself up because of a struggle that really has nothing to do with you. Okay? Don't beat yourself up about it. And don't beat yourself up about what you have to do in order to remove that struggle. A lot of times people won't remove it because they feel like they can't remove the job or remove the person. Like they need it. And it's like, you need to really think about it and think if you really need it or do they need you, you know? Let's see here. The star again. You got the star again. Like I said, you got to put in the footwork. You got to take the action. You've got to get rid of the struggle. You've got to get rid of the self pity. It's all on you. All right. But when you do it, there is a wish fulfillment waiting for you. Okay. And it can be a number of different things, but it is definitely there for you. Oh, man. Bottom of the deck. The Fool card. Yeah. Yeah. Take that leap of faith in front of you. Take that leap of faith of broadening your horizon. Take that leap of faith of going after what you want to go after and taking that action. Take that leap of faith of removing the struggle. You know, don't let it, the guy following him is his past. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay. Take that leap of faith. Is it a risk? Sure. Anything that is new and steers away from the life that you have now is going to be a risk, but it's a positive risk. So if it doesn't work out exactly how you want it to work out, it's still going to work out. Okay, it's still going to be a good thing for you. It's still going to be better than holding on to this person, holding on to this job, not going after what you want, holding on to that self pity, holding on to that new way, that old way of thinking, that old way of doing things. It's going to be good for you. So definitely take that leap of faith, take that action, go after what you want. And yeah, so there you go. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped in some way. If it did, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next month. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.